On the floor for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At shooting guard, Milwaukee. At power forward, Jeremy Zoha. At the other guard position, Trey Jones. At center, Zach Collins. At the other forward position, Keldon Johnson. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. Let's meet the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. At the shooting guard position, 6'4", number 12, Grayson Allen. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Lopez. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Your Milwaukee Bucks head coach is Mike Budenholzer. Once again, your starters for your Milwaukee.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Drew Holiday, with 2 brothers in the league and his wife's a 3-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at center, filling out the middle.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Sohan. Over to the wing. Allen defending. Left side Jones. And stolen by Holiday. Now here's Allen. And here's Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Clock at 6. Second chance shot, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Spurs. Run. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh and, of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Out to the wing. Here's Collins. And he banks in the layup.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Middleton passes to Allen. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, left side. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lopez finds Holiday. The shot won't fall. And the Spurs going the other way now. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Milwaukee. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. Collins outside. Again, the Spurs score.
Balance, such a key to consistent shooting, and Collins shows it there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Allen to end the run. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew. It's time to get loud. Welcome your forward crew to the floor.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. San Antonio leading. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
The first free throw is good. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Bassi. McDermott outside. Graham for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. To Crowder, lets it go from deep. Here's Portis, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Charles Bassi. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis. At the line for 1.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Graham, it's hauled in by Portis.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And it's Crowder missing. San Antonio's gone far. On the wing, McDermott. Good, and Graham with the setup.
Good find by Graham there. Almost a sixth sense.
The Bucks trail. Outside Carter. Outside Ingles. Jacks up a 3. Bates Diop with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Excellent D there from Connaughton.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Making some noise, Milwaukee.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 7. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
On the court for San Antonio.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Here's Jones. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Up top, Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. He's a terrific all-around player.
good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Johnson. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Dragic. After the basket by San Antonio. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dragic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Over to the left wing. Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
And he makes the first.
Dragic, such a valuable player as a combo guard who is a veteran in this league. Unpredictable, pushes the pace, and does not lack for confidence.
The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Good on both. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Here's Sohan looking for his first basket, still in this one.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs. Sohan taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Allen. Holiday with the ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Allen, the pass to Holiday. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Both shots good from the strike.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Allen. Here's Matthews. That one's good. This game is all even. Matthews got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the wing, right side. Johnson inside, and he can't get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
That one's good for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For San Antonio, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Bassi. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. It's good on the putback. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Bates-Diop, covered by Crowder. Now Johnson. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Crowder, the pass to Allen. And play stop. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
1 second left. That shot is off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. For Milwaukee, the first quarter was not an easy one. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. There was a noticeable difference in their second quarter performance when suddenly they were the team controlling the action and are now holding a 4-point lead at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to get the start of a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo, what a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Allen. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
San Antonio trailing here. Allen defending. Left side, Johnson. Lets it go from 14. Here's Jones. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Holiday against Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Here's Johnson. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Jones up top. Outside Johnson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Knocks it loose. Defended by Portis, and the shot goes. He's got 5.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Outside Holiday. Portis against Collins. And here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the left wing. Over to the left wing. Johnson inside. Middleton covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Dragic comes in for Allen. And Johnson drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Alley. Thanks for that. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And he drops the first.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Both good from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Bates Diop. Now McDermott. Here's Wesley. Wide open. Got it.
Wesley.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Holiday passes to Middleton. Dragic outside. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes. Holiday's got 6 points.
Killing them softly there. Holiday with the floater over the top. And that puts the D in a tough spot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Making some noise, Milwaukee, for your forward court.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. A minute and a half left in the third. Pass to Graham. On the wing, McDermott. Bates Diop tips it back in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Graham against Holiday. Out to the wing. On the wing, Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Vassell outside. Some solid defense from Holiday. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. San Antonio trailing here. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Allen defending. Here's Sohan. He drops it from range.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. The Spurs shooting just 38% for this game so far. Over to the wing. Middleton against Johnson. Rebound by Middleton.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Portis is checked in for Lopez. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. From deep, Johnson. San Antonio again missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Johnson against Middleton. Looking to end this cold spell. And Middleton with the block. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Drew Holiday.
First team foul.
And let's see scoring so far for the Bucks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Holiday passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Left side, Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the 2nd player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
You know, Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. Portis with it. 6 to shoot. And here is Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 16. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Make some noise.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Brook Lopez.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Sohan. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
Man, what a special year they're having. Picking up their 59th win.
And big-time bragging rights won today. Just grabbing that season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Allen with it. He's guarded by Vassell. Clock at 4. From deep. Sohan with a rebound. Middleton against Johnson. So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Make sure to come back soon.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guys to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.